Check. Hey, everybody. Come here. It's your girl, Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. We are here for a Friday Night Live, and we're really here just to have a good time.
Yeah.
Can you go downstairs and bring me my blue work bag?
Okay.
It's downstairs in the kitchen. Um, I hope everyone had a great work week. I'm so happy to turn down, to relax. It's the weekend. We really getting ready to turn up. I told y'all to grab a drink. I got my trusty Jamaican Me Happy with a little shot of vodka in there, it's a little bit. And I'm ready to start my weekend. Why not start it with a challenge video? We're going to talk about everything. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk a little bit of mess. If I might talk about some of y'all faves, it's okay. You can talk about some of my faves. I don't care. I really don't care. Y'all, I can't stand my hair, but I paid for it. And I'm just going to have to deal with it. Now, let's get to the announcements real quick because I left my notes downstairs. And if you didn't hear, I just sent my son downstairs to grab my work bag so I can get my notes. I did not watch the GOAT. I don't know what it is. Twitter ruined it for me. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, for the people who haven't watched. But I already know who went home on the GOAT. I'm happy with the elimination pick. And I do want to see how it goes down. I'll probably watch it tonight. We're going to talk about it sometime this weekend because like I told y'all, I'm trying not to spend any money this weekend. So we're going to be here on YouTube. We're going to have a good time talking about stuff we want to talk about. Thank you to everybody who sent me DMs on things that you want me to talk about. We will be talking about some of those things today. So the GOAT elimination was everything. Oh, okay, I'm going to watch it. Hey, AM, let me say hi to everybody in chat. Hey Steve, hey AM, it's your first live. Thank you for catching it. Hey Lock Queen, hey Glenda, hey Dabu, Eric, hey Jamika. I saw you yesterday, Jamika, in the Cam Instagram live. Girl, I'm dealing with it. And it rained today too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the chat said hi.
All right.
He said hi, if y'all heard him. Okay, let me grab my notes out of my work bag so we can get started. But I will watch the GOAT this weekend and we will talk about it. Tonight, Drag Race comes on. I will be on the Drag Race panel tomorrow night. I will be on the Never Ever Meds panel tomorrow afternoon. And I will be on a panel Sunday afternoon for Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what I know I have scheduled. But again, let me look at my notebook because I wrote some notes. Tomorrow night, I might do a Survivor season 50 cast because somebody put up their dream cast on. Oh, I got to sneeze. Oh, I got to sneeze. Oh my God, I feel it. Hold on. Is it coming? Okay, it went away. Okay, it went away. Somebody on Twitter put up their fantasy cast for Survivor 50, the new era, minus, of course, seasons 46, 7, and 8, and 9. I don't know why they announced returning players for Survivor in season 50, and we're only on season 46, but whatever, CBS. We're going to talk about that. What else I put in my notes? I put the GOAT down. So I have a couple of things that I do plan on talking about this weekend. We will have a good time over here because, again, I did tell Abby that I'm going to work on an intro. So I just don't pop up and be like, hey, like when my shows start, they can have a cute little 30-second intro or something. I ain't technical, but I don't have anything else to do this weekend, so might as well get on it. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. I have my notes. Let's just get started because I do have a couple of topics I want to hit on. And even though I don't have nothing else to do tonight, I don't want to do this. I hope y'all ain't offended. I don't want to do this all night either. Some people be on live 4 or 5 hours. I can't talk that long. I probably could. Maybe we should try it. Maybe we should do a marathon live. I got to prepare myself for a marathon live. It's not going to be 4 hours tonight. I can guarantee you that. But maybe we should. And maybe I'll drop the link and we'll do like a marathon live and talk about a whole bunch of stuff. The Mole they announced the cast of The Mole today on Netflix. I did not grab it and put it up here because, you know, The Mole is just regular people, and I don't know them people. I don't know any of them people, but I'm excited for The Mole to come back. You all know every season with The Mole, I be loud and wrong. I don't never know who The Mole is. The goat was a mess. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Y'all know I love some good mess. I love some good mess. Why is it not possible, Steve? Everybody else sends me DMs. I think I have. Do I have to follow you? Send me. I don't think my page isn't private, but if you send me like a follow and I see that you follow me, I usually follow people back. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But Instagram. Okay, AM, I know who you are. I know who you are. Yes, you were in the DMs today. And thank you for the tea. We will talk about that. I'm going to have to figure out how to pull it up. Hey, Dejan, try Instagram. Maybe Instagram is easier to DM. I am not technical. I apologize, Steve. I don't know how to tell you to fix. I really don't. Yes, a Dreamcast video would be great. Yeah, I'm going to work on that for Survivor. The new era, I believe the new era starts with season 40. So from 40 to 46, I'll do a Survivor Dreamcast. I think that'll be fun because y'all already know. The first thing we're going to talk about, the first thing, if we're talking, I can't say the curse words yet, Dejan, but yeah, you already know. We just gonna troll each other this video. You and Dabu and me. We're just gonna troll each other. We are dragging a few people today. Let's go ahead and get the Traders Dream Team started. That's my first topic at hand. You all wanted me to do a Traders Season 3 Dreamcast. It's maybe 2 or 3 people that have been confirmed. Everybody else are rumored or people that I just want to see. And I realized I watch a lot of Black television because I know the cast have to be diverse, a lot of different cultures and, you know, a lot of different flavors. And I just realized I watch a lot of Black television. And so I really was like, I can't just have a whole Black trader show, though that would probably be good and messy. But I try my best to make it diverse. I think I also have way more women than men. So I probably would be a awful casting director, but Traders Tea is out. Apparently there's 4 CBS, 5 Bravo, and 1 person that was on reality TV since 2004. Who's that? That's 20 years ago. It had to be New York. Somebody like New York, Tammy Roman, somebody who's been doing reality TV for a really long time. But then again, I'm naming all the Black people. I don't know who it could be. I did hear a rumor that and I hope y'all have y'all drinks ready because we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. I heard that the Traders people, where y'all say they went to Scotland? I don't know why they was in Ireland, or Germany. I don't know where Traders is. But I heard they flew out over the weekend. So that means if the cast is already flown out, it's a matter of days before we get the actual cast. So I wanted to do this tonight. But okay, Scotland, yes, before the real cast actually is leaked. And I want to see if I'm kind of close. So we're going to do this kind of cast, like show by show. And up first, it's going to be, do they ever pull people from Netflix? If not, this might sound bad. I hope this don't sound bad because I don't mean any disrespect by saying this. But I had to diversify my cast. So one non-Black show that I do enjoy are those selling shows on Netflix, like Selling Sunset, Selling the OC. I think they got Selling London now, though I haven't watched Selling London. But I do enjoy the selling shows, and I really enjoy the Selling Sunset because they messy. They messy over there in the OC too. I got to finish that one. But I'm trying to think of 2 castmates who would actually play the game, have conflict with each other, and possibly could bring drama to the show because we like drama and strategy. So I picked Christine and Chriselle from Selling Sunset. We know these ladies don't have no love for each other. And point blank period, Christine is messy. Christine know how to lie real good. She know how to pull her a rich ass man and get to her bag. Well, that's what she did. And Christine, look, all these seasons, everybody been talking about all the outfits they have in their bag. Them girls over there on the Sunset be dressing. I ain't never seen a real estate agent in my life that dressed the way these people on the Selling Sunset be dressing. Like, they be dressing their ass off. Gucci, Versace, Balenciaga, whatever label they have out there in LA, they be dressed down. They should do it. Steve, they need to cut us a check. They need to cut us a check. They do need to do a traders rivals edition. Everybody got to come to the show with a rival, because they're gonna be trying to get to the money and get their rival out. And if you make that, kind of wouldn't be fair, because if you make one of the rivals, you tap their shoulder, they just gonna banish. But then you can't banish your rival, because then people gonna know you a traitor. It's gonna be a mess. That would be really good. We need to email that to Peacock and ask for a 10% commission. And I said we, Steve, because you said it on my channel. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But I don't think they pulled people from Netflix, but I really couldn't think of no other white people. And that's sad. That's sad, Angie. Up next, let's get into our Bravo bag. Now, they said there's going to be 5 people from Bravo. I didn't pull any men. I could have, but we kind of look at Bravo for the ladies. It was already rumored that Kenya would be on the cast, even though they turned around and said, no, she wouldn't. I think they need Kenya to have a rival on the show. Like, she needs to have Marlo on the show with her. But I like Kenya either way it goes. Keep Kenya. Oh, Bravo is filming, so Kenya can't fly out there. Damn it. Kenya's not going to be on the show. Now that you said it, Steve, now that you said it, it's true. Kenya's not going to be on the show because they I mean, it took y'all 2 years. They just started filming back for Real Housewives of Atlanta. So no wonder Kenya's not going to be on there. Just go ahead and put Nene on there. Just go ahead and put it on there. I like Gonessa. Was there a rumor that Shaw's of Sunset was going to move to Netflix because it got canceled on Bravo? Candy could do it. Glenda Candy could do it, and Candy has done competition shows before. Candy, go ahead and fly your ass out there, but you know she got her play on Bravo and all her movies and stuff. But Gonessa ain't doing nothing, so go ahead and put Gonessa on there. She really looks like in this picture, isn't she giving a little bit of Lisa Bonet, or at least her daughter Zoe Kravitz in this picture? Really bohemian in this picture. Now, the last person on the bottom row is Asha or Aisha from Below Deck. We've already had Kate. Aisha is probably completely opposite of Kate. She is one of those just happy-go-lucky. Everything is free and light and funny and cute. Like, Aisha is just a positive ball of energy. And I really enjoy her on Below Deck. And sometimes you can't have all the crazy. You got to have some positive people in there too. You can't just have all messy people. So I like Aisha. It was rumored that Robin Dixon, who needs a paycheck, will be on the cast. I mean, ain't y'all learned nothing from Sheree? I don't want Robin to be on the show, but it's rumored Robin gonna be on the show. And then I don't know this other white lady, Dorinda. I haven't watched New York since Jill Zarin. Y'all should have put Jill Zarin on the show, but they said Dorinda gonna be on there. And the rumored people I put on my Dreamcast just because I felt like they were gonna be there and there wasn't no point of wasting spots. But if I had to pick a New York person, maybe jump all the way back. Remember that white lady from season 1 of Real Housewives of New York? I think she had orange hair and they were kind of artsy people. I can't remember that white lady name, but she would give a different personality. And I think she would be good for this kind of show. She could be the one from 2004. When did Real Housewives of New York come on? I don't know. But up next, let's get to our challenge, people. Not the Burgerlicious. I like Bergie. I did try to think of some Love Island people, but then I was like, no, just let them stay on Love Island. The challenge. Now, we did hear that somebody from the challenge is coming back for their redemption. And at first I thought it would maybe be like somebody like Tori because they lost season 40 because they said they were coming off of season 40 to Traitors season 3 for their redemption. But then you all told me, Bananas did go first, so maybe they bringing Bananas back. And I think that's probably what they're going to do. I feel like if you bring Bananas back, you got to make him a traitor so he can at least last 2 or 3 weeks. But I wouldn't mind seeing Bananas there. I would say if you bring Bananas, bring Devin because I heard they beefing again. But Devin is on the All-Stars 5, so he ain't going to be there. Up next is Tina. I like Tina. And one thing I can say about Tina is she knows how to make a reality show. She knows, but Tina did say she wasn't strategic. I should have swapped her out with Veronica. I should have swapped Tina out with Veronica. Let's go ahead and do that because I forgot Tina. She was like, I don't really like voting for people. Girl, you got to banish somebody every night. So Tina, go ahead. You done lost your opportunity real quick. I'm going to give it to Veronica because Veronica looked like she ain't got no problem banishing nobody. And go ahead and let Veronica be. Damn it, Veronica on the All-Stars 5. Well, Tina, I guess it could be you. You just going to have to get over the banishing people. But I guess it could be you, Tina, because I feel like you at least give us good television and you probably will go against Bananas. Now, if Tina won't go against Bananas, Amanda definitely will. Amanda isn't going to be on All-Stars 5. So, I mean, I wish she could have been over there with the rest of the Lavender ladies. But since she's not, put her on Traitors. Amanda will give us a good show. I think that would be a good pick. And only because it's my dream, I want to see Bailey do something like this because I just want to see Bailey back on television. I think Bailey could do good at Traitors. Da'Vonne is dipping her toe back into the reality thing. I mean, she done jumped all the way in, not just her toe. Da'Vonne said, I need these checks. And she done jumped all the way in. You say Bailey is done. I know she done. And her husband rich. They out here living in Dubai, living in Puerto Rico, flying their kids on private jets all around the world just for the fun of it. They done took their 1-year-old to Disney World for her birthday. Or did they take everybody to Dubai for her birthday? Like, yeah, Bailey is a stay-at-home trophy wife. And she living a life a lot of us would love to be. They call it the soft life. And I believe Swaggy loves Bailey down. And I really like their relationship. I wish they would put more on their YouTube channel, but they really don't even. You got to kind of just catch them on Instagram. But it'll be fun. Bailey, you could come around and play with us on TV for a little bit and then just go. You could be one of those. I'm just here, but I don't, kind of like Liz, but Liz was lying. Like, I don't really need the money. I'm just here for fun. Liz, that's what your ass get for lying. I did want to put Cam on here, but I knew Leroy was on All-Stars 5. So I was like, Cam gonna stay home with the kids. She not gonna leave the kids if Leroy is out. But who knows how it's gonna work in a household. Up next, we're gonna get into Big Brother. Now, we already know Derek, rumored Derek is gonna be there. I kind of feel like he will. Cody has done it, so I would banish his ass first, but okay. And then Brittany is rumored to be there. I really like Brittany. Brittany is really entertaining on the television screen. I enjoy her. She gives really good confessionals. I know there's a picture of Tyler and Angela, and I was being kind of messy. I was like, we might as well put some X's on here too. Let's go ahead and put the X's up here and see what they're gonna do. But Angela can stay at home. Angela can stay at home. Put Tyler on there and see what he'll do with Bailey, because Bailey will be back in my dreams. Who is Pikachu on the left? Wait. See, okay, if it's your left, is it my right? Are you talking about Tiffany or are you talking about Derek? You got to be talking about Tiffany because Pikachu is yellow. Don't do that to Tiffany, though Pikachu is kind of cute. I do love Tiffany. Are you talking about? Okay, Derek. I think Derek would be boring. I don't see Derek being entertaining on Traders. I think he would be on there downplaying that he's a detective, downplaying that he won Big Brother. He would be trying, you would have to make him a faithful. He couldn't be he would be he would be like Dan. I don't think Derek is going to give us what we need. But Tiffany will. Tiffany will give us what we need from a good competition show like Traders. I think Vanessa would be good too. Like, I would rather have Vanessa over Derek because at least, I don't know. Tyler would be an excellent trader because he done traded. Look at how he did Bailey 2 times in a row. He'd be excellent for it. But anyway, I would be excited if I seen any of these people except for Angela. So I like my Big Brother people. Let's see who's next. Let's jump into Survivor. I think it has been confirmed that, oh, Vanessa does have that sister that put that blanket on her head. I don't forgot her name. What was Vanessa's sister that put that blanket over her head? At least one thing about Traders. I'm sorry, I'm going back to Big Brother. Let me go back to Big Brother real quick. One thing about Traders, go back. Okay. Tiffany. Her name was Tiffany? I thought it was Amanda. How could I forget her? Okay. We'll talk about Survivor when we get to it. But one thing about Traders that's different from Big Brother. In Big Brother, pretty much after the power of veto, especially new school Big Brother, where it's very groupthink. Yeah, her name was Aubrey. That wasn't Vanessa's sister. Well, forget Vanessa's sister. The girl who put the blanket over her head. That's who I'm talking about because I don't know Vanessa's sister. New school Big Brother, pretty much at the power of veto, it's so much groupthink. It's so much whatever the HOH want to do, that's what we're going to do. Or Audrey. Whatever that. I'm just going to call her Blanket because y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. After power of veto, those people can sulk around the house with their blankets and cry and whine in the confessionals. And we pretty much know come eviction night, people not changing their votes because they scared of HOH, even though the HOH has no more power and can't play the next week. Can I please teach a Big Brother? I'm going to do it. That's one thing. Let me write it down. I'm going to teach Big Brother 101 to the summer contestants. And that's rule number 1. The girls with Davon, I don't forgot the child name, but y'all know who I'm talking about with that blanket. That's who I want on the show. After the power of veto, the head of household has 0 power. Vote for who you want and what's best for your game. If the head of household isn't in your alliance, then you shouldn't give a damn who they want out the house. I wouldn't. They gave you 2 options. If they was dumb enough to put a pawn on there and a pawn was their best friend, vote their asses up out the house. I need people to stop playing this game like the HOH has complete power of the whole week. No, HOH gets to give you 2 options. You have the power to choose. And if they don't like it, guess what? They got to wait 2 weeks to get your ass back. Because they can't do nothing the next week. I'm gonna do that this week. It's gonna be Angie's Big Brother 101 because I'm gonna put out the rules that I think people need to know going into the Big Brother house. One, to make the show more entertaining. Two, to help people win this game because I'm tired of the group think. It's we do it to ourselves every season with Big Brother. We be like, oh, we can't wait. We be loving it. We be all on Twitter having a good time, arguing, fussing, and fighting, having a good time. And then around halfway through, we be just like, I guess we're going to finish doing these reviews, I guess. Because about halfway through the season, you can predict who's going to win based on the groupthink of the house. Mob mentality. Right. I don't get it. But I'm definitely going to do a video, Big Brother 101, when they go into sequester about 2 weeks before the show. So if the show starts in July, I'm going to do my video in June. So y'all people in Big Brother land, whoever may want to play, y'all can get the understanding. Because don't get on Big Brother on CBS, on national television, acting a fool. I'm going to drag you. I'm going to read you. Right, people playing to get to the jury. I just want the little 12K or however much the jury get. You want the little 12K or you want the 750,000? Because all day I want the 750,000. Okay, I done got upset about Big Brother real quick. Let's go ahead and switch over to Survivor. Let's go ahead. Hey, Davion. Dejan said that's why the challenge is better than Big Brother. I agree. Everything, the Big Brother used to be my number one competition show, but Survivor took over. Traitors done took number 2. Hell, challenge number 3, Big Brother is 4. They still in the top 5. But hell, the mole might take y'all spot next. Okay, let's stop dragging Big Brother because we're going to watch it anyway. We're going to watch it anyway. Let's go ahead and jump over to my Survivor picks. Now, I think pretty much it's been confirmed that Tony is going to play and Carolyn. I wouldn't mind seeing Tony and Derek on the same season because they're both cops. So they have that kind of, well, it's 2 of us. So which one you want to pick? I personally would pick Tony because he won $2 million and Derek only won $500K. I know. Thank you, Andrew, for reminding me. Shan, I really like you, but you just got kicked off. You know, you a last minute switch. You know how CBS do it. You'll be out there talking to TJ, and next thing you know, they come tap you on your shoulder. Hold on, Natalie is here. You can go back home. Maybe season 4, Shan. I'm sorry, you just got fired. You just got fired, Shan. You gotta sign your NDA and come back to season 4. But I don't know if there's a 50% POC casting for Traitors, but Traitors is usually pretty diverse anyway, so I don't have any problem with their casting. Shan just got replaced for Natalie Anderson. Absolutely. Matter of fact, go ahead and put Jeremy up there too. I forgot about Jeremy. Go ahead and put Jeremy, you could wait for Chan. You and Shan wait for season 4, but go ahead and put Natalie up there. I like Davey as well. Davey is also a little ball of positivity. I think he would get along really good with Aisha. And he's not that big of a threat. I don't know. What's so corny, Glenda? You talking about Big Brother. Glenda, you must be on a delay. I'm sorry. I ain't put the ads up yet. I haven't monetized the video yet. So y'all shouldn't be seeing ads because I usually don't put the monetization on until after the live. But anyway, I know a lot of people don't like Russell Hantz. A lot of people don't like him. I don't follow him on social media, so I'm not sure if he is in the cancel zone. If he has been canceled, let me know because I can believe it if he is. But when I tell you he's one of my all-time favorite Survivor players, I don't care. Like, I love a good villain, and I love somebody who's willing to be messy. And to tell you the truth, he should have been the first 2-time winner. Because both seasons that he lost, I felt like he should have won. Now, I know it's all bad jury management and all this and all that. I still think strategically, he played the best game both of those seasons. So I like Russell. I think he would get banana. Like, that's gonna be the new saying. For people who get kicked out first, they're gonna be we gonna say they got bananaed. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Russell is canceled. What'd he do? He said something about the cookout. The cookout, the reverse racism. Ugh. I ain't canceling him for that. You know, that's just ignorance. But did he call him the N-word? Now, if he called him the N-word, that's different. A lot of white people were out there, or let me say non-melanated people were out there saying, oh, it's wrong, all the black people working together. Like, they just forget about the all-white alliances that form every other season. But, you know, we ain't going back there. We ain't going back there. But that's my Survivor picks. I wouldn't mind seeing Venus. I personally left Venus off of my list for tonight because Venus been acting up on Twitter or social media. And girl, you being a punk, you being a Laurel. That's what you're being a Laurel, Venus. You're stirring up all this shit and then turning off your Twitter account. So you didn't even turn off the comments. You turned off your whole Twitter account, but you stirring up all this shit. And Tevin was on Twitter today reading your ass. And I was like, I ain't even gonna talk about this because Survivor is over. And I really don't give a damn about Venus. But no, I don't want to see Venus over here. Maybe season 5 or 6. Season 5 or 6, we might give a damn about Venus being on Traitors, but not right now. I would like to see Rob and Tyson. Which Rob? Rob and his podcast? Or I don't know any other Rob. Oh, you talking about Boston Rob? I'm tired of Boston Rob. He was just over there on the Deal or No Deal Island. I couldn't get into it, y'all. I watched 2 episodes and then I said, I don't really care about Deal or No Deal Island. Bring Amanda back and make her a traitor so that if she can be a traitor like her fellow Black Widow member, Sari and Poverty. Okay, Amanda from Survivor. I know who you're talking about. Oh, I know who you're talking. I can picture her face. Okay. As long as it ain't Cam drag along. What you mean a Cam drag along? Look, Cam's getting dragged a little bit tonight. I'm sorry. Yes, we're going to talk about that next as soon as we get off of Traitors Dreamcast. Hey, okay, you paused it so you can get. I understand. I already got my Popeyes wings downstairs. So as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna get to my Popeyes wings. So I get it, Glenda. I understand. Okay. Okay, but that's Survivor. Who's next? Okay, you know, every season they have a couple of athletes out there, and I was really trying to think of who is a popular athlete that has time. And I only really watch football. I don't watch basketball, baseball, none of that other stuff. So the most popular recent retiree is Jason Kelce. And even though I don't like that brother is over there with the Taylor Swift, that irritates my soul. But you know, that's his life, his business. I mean, she a billionaire, they business. Why am I being messy? Let me put this drink more to the side. A little vodka in there is too much. Not Lamar, definitely not. We done seen Lamar. Lamar is like putting Sheree on there. No. I like the Kelce brothers. I like their podcast. I catch little snippets on TikTok. I really love him with his children. They're so cute. They're so adorable. I would love to see Miguel. See, this is why we do these videos. Because Miguel, that's a good pick. But I think I just want to see him because I know he's funny. I know he's well-spoken. I don't really think Jason, and this is just based off of TikTok. If it ain't about football or his family, he don't really give a damn. So I could see him being like the boxer from last season after a couple of episodes. All right, I'm ready to go home. But I like him, and I was trying to think of an athlete. Now, I know Cinco isn't a professional athlete, but he did play football in college, and we got to have a little bit of eye candy on the show, something. So go ahead and let Cinco get an opportunity. You know, I don't know. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, Steve. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, we jumping ahead. We still on traders. Miguel, I agree. Now Lolo, oh my god. Lolo will probably get her ass banished first. Cause she gonna work their nerve. She gonna work their nerve, especially in the competition. But see, Lolo probably gonna get a couple of them shields. See, Lolo is gonna be like Janelle. As soon as that shield is out there, Lolo, and she fast. Oh, she going to go get it. Lolo going to go get it. But as soon as Lolo don't have that shield, they banishing her ass because they gonna be over it. But she would be good television. She would be. Y'all giving some good picks. And Cam on her live says she spoke with Paulie 2 days ago and they're all cool. I mean, Cara and Paulie better than me, but they also want to be back on TV. And a lot of that politicking that we think goes on within the game, most of it is outside of the game. Like, that's why some people have 50 people alliances. That's why some people get invited back season after season. We've all heard about people having to kiss bananas rings, like kiss the ring if you want to come back. We all heard the rumors that Devin had to kiss the ring so he can get back. I'm really interested to see how they fell out again. But you know, it's a lot. How many slides? Because I can't wait to get into that Cam situation next. Okay, what's next? You know we got to have our drag race. And the only person I want to see from Drag Race next is the Alyssa Edwards. She can play as Alyssa. He can play as Justin. I don't care. I don't want to mispronounce you. I think he goes by he. I just want to see him on my television screen. I freaking love Alyssa Edwards. I miss her on the GOAT. I don't think she's going to be on tour anytime soon. I ain't check her calendar though. But if we can't get Alyssa, bring Michelle Visage's ass over there. Is that how you say her name? Visage. Y'all know I will butcher her name. I think Michelle would be a good pick because if you aren't in that drag race world, you might not know who she is. But then they said she was a pop icon back in the day. She had a little girl group I ain't never heard of. But you know, I like Michelle. I think Michelle, that is not Michelle, the purple jacket. This is Michelle Visage's, RuPaul's best friend from the drag race. I ain't saying nothing about no purple jacket. Bring Michelle to the show. She's quick-witted. She will be funny. People will want to work with her. Or they might want to banish her. I don't know. We always got to have somebody older too. Michelle, I'm sorry, but you just fit in the older person category. Now, I don't think I could think of a politician because they got to bring somebody from, what's their name? The parliament or something. They got to bring somebody from over in the UK over. So I'm sure they'll have a good politician that's going to read down, you know, the beach blonde, bad built, butch body. That was so hilarious to me. Okay, Angie, don't go backwards. Who's next? Okay, then we just have to have some random celebrities. And now that I know Kenya won't be there, Vivica, you can sit down. Because I only put Vivica on there because of Kenya. I only put Tamar on there because I know she would be messy. But hell, her ass might get banana too. Like, I don't know. Maybe Tamar can come back for season 5 or something. I don't know. Will the GOAT run don't think Alyssa or Justin likes to play the game? I think Alyssa was saying she loved playing the game. She really wanted to do something different besides drag, like competitions. And I feel like, well, y'all right. Because, Alyssa, you can't get over there on Traders. Be talking about, I ain't really for all this strategy stuff. And then, because that's all Traders is. I don't know. If we can't get Alyssa, bring Bob the drag queen or Bianca Del Rio. One of them. He gonna find a way to bring up that purple jacket. He gonna find a way. Don't do that. Don't. I would love to see Tamar. She gives good TV. I think so too, but I don't know who she would like. I feel like she might go at it with a couple of the Bravo girls, but I don't know. Tamar needs somebody to go back and forth with. I don't want to see fingertip clank and Tamar because that was fake, girl. I don't know news anchor Jeanette Reyes. Am I supposed to know her? Is she the one who said bleach blonde, bad built, butch body? Go ahead and put her on there because that was a good read. And we need people that are strategic. We do. We need people to be strategic. Forget Tamar, bring Candy. Yeah, I do. I don't want to see Omarosa. Because she just gonna take over the screen time. And to me, it's a lot of people on here that could be first boots, but I think if I saw Omarosa, she definitely would be my first boot. Jackie Christie, no. Tammy Roman, yes. Danielle Reyes, yes. For season 4 or 5, not this one. K Michelle, would K Michelle do this? I just got tickets. Shout out to my cousin. I don't know if she know I got a YouTube channel. I gotta tell her. It's really it's still my cousin, but it's my husband's cousin. And I didn't realize she was family. Like I knew her from social media, but I didn't know we were family until I saw another cousin. And it was like, so-and-so is our, I was like, I know her. So ever since we found out we were cousins, we've been like talking more on social media. And we both got tickets to go see K Michelle, Raheem Devon, and Monica. I think it's Monica and Friends. I really don't care about Monica, but I've never seen K Michelle in concert. So I'm excited for that because I do love me some K Michelle. And I love Raheem Devon. I've seen him plenty of times, but Raheem Devon is someone who I can always buy a ticket for. I don't care. I can always get ticket. I got a personal story, but I can't tell it on YouTube. I'm against politicians, especially during election year. I kind of agree because I don't want everything to turn into Trump versus Biden. That ain't what Traders is about. So yeah, y'all could take a little break from the politicians. But you know, they be coming over there from London, though. They don't be US politicians. You know what? I haven't heard any of K Michelle's country music, and I don't mean to say this because I love UK, but I don't want to hear none of that shit at the concert. I want to hear all the old schools, you know, that song she was singing, Idris Elba. I love that song she was singing. I want to hear the old school, the VSOP, all of that. I don't want to hear that. Anyway, y'all see how we get sidetracked or how I get sidetracked. What about Natalie? I don't know. Sorry, Andrew. The prize money should be at least $2 million, first place, second place on Traders. I think this is the last slide. I think that's my last one. Okay. So this is the one about Cam and Leroy. Let's switch gears because hell, this might be a 4-hour live. Jesus, I ain't mean to talk that long about Traders. I want to try to find a video on Twitter. I know they call it X now, but I want to try to find it on Twitter. Because is it Steve or no? It's AM. AM sent it to me. Let me go to my DMs. Or did you send it to me on? You sent it to me on Instagram, but no. Okay, Dejan sent it to me on Twitter, but somebody else sent it to me on Twitter too. But hold on, Cara. Be quiet. Be quiet, Cara. Wait till I get ready. I gotta announce it. They haven't announced the cast yet for season 3. They announced that the cast flew out, I guess, a day ago, or they fly out this weekend to Scotland. So, you know, once they announce the cast is on the airplane, I'm assuming, they do their sequester and they had a little alternate. So I'm assuming by sometime mid next week, we should know the cast. And okay, not yet. I think the spoiler accounts will have it in a day or two. Right. We gonna know the cast in a minute. Okay. Maybe I'm going to play the audio and not show the video, even though this isn't coming from a network. But the last time I did a video, y'all know I used to do the trailer reviews. I can't do trailer reviews on YouTube anymore because that video, as soon as once I got monetized and I did a trailer review, they snatched it right down. It was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I'm just going to play the audio. This is Cara on, I think this is Derek K's podcast. I don't know the other gentleman. The writing is too small for me to see. But let's listen to Cara real quick. This is from Dejan. Thank you, Dejan. If y'all can't hear this, because I can hear it from my computer, which I'm hoping means y'all can hear it. But if you can't hear it, just put it in the chat real quick. Y'all can't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna have to share my screen. I'm gonna have to share my screen and it's gonna have to work from there. Because I know if I turn on share my screen, you can hear. Okay. I was trying to be all cute. I wonder maybe one more time, because I don't want to get my video snatched again. Let me play it from my cell phone and then y'all can hear it from the cell phone. Okay, hold on.
Johnny will get mad and stuff like that. We're fake.
Okay, let me turn the volume all the way up. Okay, bam. Again, if you can't hear it, let me know. Let's go. Cara is talking about the baby shower situation.
For using her, for putting her in that position that she was just in on this episode, when, outside of the show and even before this, Cam, me and Paulie, we had fans when Cam was pregnant with Kingston. We had fans coming up to us being like, hey, why didn't you go to her baby shower? Aren't you and Cam friends? Why weren't you there for the baby shower? And we were there 2 days before the rest of the cast came out for their photo ops for Cam's baby shower. Me and Paulie flew out. I treated Cam to a spa day, whatever, everything she wanted. We treated them to dinners, got them baby gifts, and Leroy, which was hurtful, was like, we can't take any pictures or tell anybody we're with you because, Johnny will get mad and stuff like that. And this was when we were not popular to be around. This was when we were persona non grata. So when we came out as a genuine, extension of friendship and love and support and excitement for them with their new journey and what they're on, and I've always been supportive of Cam and Leroy. I've always been their number one fan. We came out, we did that, and they wouldn't even face for using her.
Okay, so that's the end of it. I think, look, it's a longer clip, but I can't find it. Leroy isn't that bad of a person to say that and mean it. Let me tell you something. Now we're gonna flip both sides of the coins here. We're gonna flip both sides. Hey Inga, I haven't seen you in a minute. You changed your name. You the 411. Okay. We're gonna flip both sides of the coin. Let's start on this side of the coin since the comment is right here. Leroy was joking. To me, I can't fly into town, buy you gifts, take you to the spa, take you out to dinner, and then when it's time to take a picture, you say no, because Bananas is going to be mad. I.e., the other comment, I saw it when we seen all the Kingston baby shower pictures and ain't Nancy Nan picture of Cara nor Paulie. So he couldn't have been joking that much. That's the first side of the coin. If he was joking, don't joke with me like that. Because see, you can't snatch back the spa days, you can't snatch back the dinners. But the way I would have snatched all them gifts, I wouldn't be talking to Cam. Look, I wouldn't be talking to their asses right now. You can't, if you can't play in the middle, if you can't say, I know y'all beefing, but I'm cool with both of y'all. If you can't do that, then go ahead and just let me go. Because obviously Cam and Leroy have picked sides. But let me flip the other side of the coin before I drag. I'm going to get to the comments. Leroy and Bananas are like best friends. At least challenge best friends. And we've seen Leroy and Bananas off the show be best friends as well. We've seen Leroy ruin his game plenty of seasons before he met Cam for Bananas. Or not necessarily ruin his game, but we've seen people target Leroy because they couldn't get to Bananas. So I can believe, because mind you, Cara and Cam are new friends. Leroy and Bananas are old friends, and Bananas is also the ring you got to kiss to stay on the show. Even though we know that they ain't got nothing to do with why Leroy left. We know why Leroy left and took his retirement. I can see him saying that because he is closer friends to Bananas than he probably is to Cara and Paulie. But right, they thick as thieves. So I can see Leroy saying that and not be joking. Because again, the proof is in the pudding. If they were there, we ain't seen that picture of them there. And we seen pictures with Jordan, Bananas, was Nehemiah there? We seen everybody else there at that baby shower but Cara and Paulie. And I don't understand how they can be there, but you cut them out of all the pictures because you don't want, who gives a damn about, this is your family. At some point, you have to tell somebody, if you don't like Cara and Paulie, you could stay at home. But this is about me and my family, and I can invite whoever the hell I want to invite, and I could take pictures of whoever the hell I want to take pictures of, and I could post them too. And to me, before this episode aired, and Cam yesterday on live said the BS that she said, I would believe that Cam and Leroy, not Leroy, because I can believe Leroy to say it, but I can see Cam being the person to be like, bitch, you can't control me. You can't tell me who to invite over my house, who I can't take a picture with. Like, to me, Cam gives me that I don't play vibe. But the way she excused Laurel's betrayal from the other day, it made it seem like it wasn't nothing, but she's still harping on Cara's betrayal, which I ain't feel like was no betrayal. I definitely can see them doing that for Bananas. I can. I believe it. Cara ain't got no reason to lie. Now, we about to pick up a whole nother coin and just play devil's advocate. I'm sorry, y'all. Remember in the show that Cam kept saying, well, she said it one time in the confessional, she said, Cara stay lying on me and Leroy. I wonder if this is the lie. I wonder if Cara was telling people that Cam and Leroy was like, they said they couldn't take pictures of us because of Bananas, and they really didn't say it. And that's the lie that Cam is talking about. Now, I'm just picking up a whole nother coin, looking at the whole scenario on all the angles, you know. I wonder if that's the lie that Cam is talking about. I don't know. Let's keep scrolling. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let's see. Let me see where it starts. Okay, y'all can finally hear. Right, Dejan, I ain't seen that picture of them at no baby shower, and they said they was there. I definitely, you know who picture I did see at the baby shower? I saw Bananas. I saw Jordan. I remember seeing them two people there. And I don't even think Cam and them really like Jordan like that. I'll be damned. Angie, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I feel like it should be a lie, but I feel like it's probably not. What makes me mad is both Cam Roy is that Leroy got between the friendship between Cam and Cara, all for Johnny, who has thrown him to the wolves before, and Cam for allowing all that to go down. I do feel like Leroy and Johnny have been friends longer. In their friendship, I'm playing all sides. I'm not going to be the lawyer for Cam, and I'm not going to be the lawyer for Cara. I am playing all sides. But Leroy and Johnny have been friends much longer, and their friendship is probably much stronger. And Cara has admitted to Brandon and everybody else, when the season is over, she doesn't call people. She's not really out partying with people. She go back to her farm, her gym, her horses, her man, and she goes back to life. So it's not like Cam and Cara are talking on the phone every day, partying and kicking it, where Leroy and Johnny are probably more in communication and have a more established friendship. So Cam and Cara are TV friends for one time. That's I know that is a mess, Glenda. Cara better than me. Look, Cara way better than me because they would have been kissing my ass. I wouldn't even been looking for them to have no alliance come All Stars 4. Once you cross me like that and say something effed up to me like that, I'm through with you because I know how you really feel. I'm a throwaway friend. I'm not that important to you. I can't even take a picture. Bitch, okay. We're not friends. I think Cara needs to realize that because they still going around saying, oh, Paulie, talk to Leroy. They cool. Yeah, they might be cordial. They might be cool when they see each other. But I need Cara and Paulie to really understand you all are not friends. And I wouldn't trust their asses within the game anymore. You how many times? Now, Cara, you get over here on the season 40. Trying to be in alliance with Cam and Leroy again. Well, Cam ain't over there. Please. Mm-mm. If that was a joke, then it should have been made clear. I don't think it was a joke. To me, you can't even say no shit like that to me. Don't even. I don't think it was a joke. To me, this either has to be a straight up lie or it straight up happened and it wasn't a joke. Because to me, you don't joke with people like that. They meant that shit. They meant it, and they probably said, oh, we just joking, but still ain't post no pictures of their ass. Clock it, Cara. And that's where Cara probably came out like, but damn, they sure didn't post no pictures, though. That part, Glenda, if you can't take a photo with me, you don't deserve my gifts, my time, or my love. Right. Tell me this shit when I get off the plane. Before I swipe my debit card the first time, tell me what's up. Don't have me sitting up here swiping. Like you over there on the door in the Explorer, swiping. And then when it's time for a photo, oh, we can't do that because of bananas. Also, if that happened, how are they still friends and talking to each other? I think Cara is too nice. I don't know. But then again, the other side of that coin, this could be the lie that Cam is talking about. We don't know. You don't know how someone's going to take that joke. I'm sure Cara thought he was mad at her. Yeah, sad that happened to Cara. Inga said Cara got on my nerve. Now, Inga, you like me, not in this situation. But people told me I shouldn't be like this. But if I don't like you and somebody do something shady to you, I don't give no damns. Now, I ain't rooting it on and I ain't going to tell them to do nothing to you. But like, if I don't like you and somebody came up and be like, you can't take no pictures with me, I'm like, well, bitch, you can't take no pictures. Like, this is the case because I do like Cara. But like, I'm like Inga. If I didn't like Cara, I'd be like, "Psh, and we shouldn't be like that, Inga." Y'all remember that story when it happened? Oh, okay. That was when Nani, Bananas, Jordan arrived and they all had beef. Mm. Yep, they thick as thieves. So this not a lie, but that still doesn't excuse Cam cutting off Cara when she never, close with Bananas at all. When it comes to, now I know these two aren't married, but hell, they have a baby. I believe they're engaged. They have 2 kids now, but they were on their way to having one at the time. When you with your partner like that, you have to choose, are we going to have beef at home? Or is it just for Cara? I mean, for it to sound like that. But sometimes you have to be like, my man said you can't come around, and I ain't about to argue with my man, so you can't come around. So I can see Cam rolling with it because, like I said, Leroy's friendship with Bananas is way stronger than what Cara had with Cam. Now that they have to have some kind of friendship for you to fly across the country and drop hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, on meals, spa packages, and gifts. Now that's some kind of foundation is there. I can tell y'all right now, I'm not gonna have time to go through all these. This might be a part 1 and a part 2. Because I have some really fun games to play at the end, but I feel like I will be here for 5 hours and I don't really want to. All hail Queen Cam. Had to do was remind every guest that day was about her. Again, it is their baby shower. And if they say, I personally would have told Bananas to kiss my ass. You can't tell me what I can and cannot do at my baby shower that I paid for. Now, if Bananas paid for the baby shower, then that might be something else. But if I pay for it, you can't tell me what I can and do, who I can and cannot invite, who I can and not have be in pictures. And Leroy, at that time, you had retired. Hold up, let me think about this 100%. At the time that Cam and Leroy had Kingston, he was already retired. Talking about he didn't even want to do this no more. So why are you caring about who you're in pictures with to please Bananas, Nani, and Jordan if you ain't never cared to come back to the show anyway? This could be a lie. I don't know. But to me, what am I appeasing you for? I don't give a damn about the challenge. Okay. I mean, if I'm retired. If I'm retired, and at the time his mindset, because it's around the time when Leroy made that video about how MTV did him with the Camilla situation, and Leroy was done. He was done. So if in my mind I'm done, why do I care what you think? I ain't coming back. Oh, you mad? Okay, then you just mad. I ain't coming back. We ain't gonna work together. Now maybe it's a real life friendship. I don't know, but the more I hear this, the more I want to know if Cara will, I mean, not Cara, but if Cam will go live to address this. I want to know if it's a lie. I want to know if this is a lie. I want to hear the other side of this story. Cam, you was on Instagram yesterday. Go ahead and get back on there. It wasn't an excuse. She admitted that she got played. The funniest part about all of this is that Cara and Johnny are friends now. Are they? Because I heard it was still beef. She also says she's gotten over the Cara stuff. Who, Cam? To me, it's easy to get over something when you're the one in the wrong. When you're the one who played it all wrong, yeah, you could get over it because that person really ain't did nothing to you. I don't know. I don't really know the behind the scenes, but as messy as I am, or as not messy, but as nosy as I am, I want to know. Yeah, Bananas is the godfather. So yeah, they should have just told Bananas it's what it's, because they cool with Cara too. But I had to think again, if I'm retired from the show, I don't care who the godfather is. I'm not coming back. I don't care. Oh, Dabu can't stand Kara neither. They say it's not a lie, I guess. Okay. The lie is that she told everyone that they would sabotage others they were partnered with in the final so that the other will win. I ain't never heard that. You tried sending it to me, Steve. Steve, you and Anastasia was like she was trying to send me something and she couldn't send it to me. I'm gonna have to put my email on my but it's hard to email people. It's better just to get in the DMs. Try and send it to me again. I don't know. I'm not technical. I don't know how to get you past Twitter, but I think on Twitter we have to follow each other. Is that how it works? We have to follow each other. So just in the comments, Steve, I got my pen and paper. So I won't forget. Put your Twitter handle in the comments if you don't mind putting it out there, and I will follow you. That way you could send me messages. There were pics of Polly. Hank, right? They went to Houston, but that was way before Cam even got pregnant. That was way before Kingston, when Polly and Cara were in Houston and they took all them pictures, because I think it was like a 4th of July. It was some kind of holiday. They were out there kicking it with them. When did Bananas throw Leroy to the Wolves? Must have missed that season. I don't really think Bananas has. I've seen Leroy turn on Bananas, but I don't think Bananas really throws Leroy to the Wolves. I think people just come at Leroy when they can't get to Bananas. They like, oh, Bananas keep winning. He's safe. Well, let's just throw Leroy in. So one of his numbers will be gone. But at this point, Bananas has so many numbers, it don't matter. Right. Leroy has been like, look, I want to win. I believe what Cara is saying. I kind of do, because I just can't believe it would be a joke. I feel like Cara has to straight up be lying, or I believe everything that Cara say, and I don't feel like Cara has any reason to go around and straight up lie. That's shady if it didn't happen. Right. If it didn't happen. Oh, if it did happen. Either way, it's shady. They had Kingston in 202. Yeah, so them other pictures was way before Kingston was born. Let me see. I'm trying to see how many topics I can get in. A lot of the games I might have to save for tomorrow, which that just gives us another reason to go live tomorrow. Cara and Bananas are definitely like two sides of the same coin. I think they're cool, especially after they filmed his podcast. She did his podcast. Y'all know I'm going to have to get on Apple Podcasts or something, because I really, I don't know why I hate podcasts, because I treat YouTube like a podcast. I don't know if you all are the same way, but like when I'm at work, listening to YouTube, I just have my earbud in my ear and my phone be over there. I don't really look at the people on YouTube. So that's like a podcast. I'm gonna have to get on Spotify or one of them so I can start listening to these people podcasts while I'm at work. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and check out that interview and review it. By the way, is Cara friends with Cam or like Brandon? I think it's definitely not like Brandon, because she ain't talked to see nothing Brandon 8 years. She definitely has to talk to or see. We know that they've seen each other, but I think Cara, I have friends like that who I'm cool. Like when we see each other, we cool, but they're so introverted. Like they don't like to be. Hell, my husband like that. He'll be telling his business, but like they don't like to go to clubs, bars, any of that. Like they're homebody people. But when you see them, it's cool. And sometimes if you're really friends with somebody like that, you just have to understand it's not personal. When you have a love and friendship with someone who is kind of like Cara, that's really introverted and really a homebody and really to themselves and a man, because Polly gonna be there. if you have real love for them, you have to understand it's not personal. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You might not talk to them, but 3 times out of the year, like one of my best friends in Chicago, like we might talk to each other every other month because our schedules are just so busy. But when we talk, we'll sit on the phone for hours, we'll catch up. If we're both in town at the same time, we'll link up. But you have to understand it's not personal. Your out of town friends are not the same as your in town friends. And even my best friend in town is a homebody, and I might not see her all the time, but we might talk on the phone every day. But you just have to understand who your friends are and not take it personal if they don't talk to you every day. And I talk too much. I ain't got time to talk to everybody every day. That's too much talking, and I love to talk. Angie, search Mike Bloom on Twitter. He did an exit press with her, and she spoke about the lie. Okay, Mike Bloom. I'm writing it down. And is he the one that does the Big Brother or Survivor podcast? I recognize that name. Exit interview. But who exit interview? Because Cara ain't left yet. Oh, Cam spoke about the lie. I can't wait to hear it because I want to hear what it is, Cam. Hey, Koki. I haven't finished my drink, but I kind of put it to the side because I was reading a little bit too much in the beginning. I had to slow down. Okay, back to my slides. Let me see what I have next and what we can get into. I feel like I really want to play this game, and I feel like this is the perfect way to end it. And so I'll leave the rest of the topics for tomorrow night's live, and we're just going to play this game. I saw it on Instagram. I think it's called the Challenge Shade Room, and they had all of these fun screen shots talking about unpopular opinions. And this is really fun. I might do this with a couple of other shows because I really think this is really fun. And let's just end it having fun. We'll come back to All Stars 5. I think I got something on All Stars 5, House of Villains. We'll do all that tomorrow night. But we're going to end this live with just being shady because we started being shady. We might as well end it that way. We might as well end it that way. Okay. Cara isn't friends with any of these challenge people. If you have a friend, you would call them and talk to them. 3 people this weekend have said she hasn't spoke to them in a while. I don't agree with that because I have friends like, I'm not going to call people names, but if they're listening, they know who I'm talking about. I have a friend in Dallas. I probably haven't talked to her in probably a year. We talk every once in a while, and she's not on social media as much as I am. So it's not like I can even slip her a DM. But Dallas had some really bad storms the other day. And so I just text her, reached out to her. I'm like, girl, I just want to make sure you're safe. You're okay. I heard about the storms. And she was like, yeah, girl, I'm cool. And then it kind of sparked, and we kind of text each other real quick, and that was it. And then when we do talk, we'll catch up, or if she's ever here in Memphis or if I'm ever in Dallas, we link up. But I still consider her a friend. And like I said, I haven't talked to her in a year. And I don't consider her an associate, any of that. I consider her a friend. If I reach out to her and I need her, I know she'll be there. So I don't think that's fair. Steve. But I agree with you, AM, about Laurel. See, Dabu, I said we were saving that for tomorrow, and you done already trying to spill the tea. I'm saving it. I'm saving All Stars 5 for tomorrow. But yes, I heard it. The crap Cara went through on season 50 must have been horrendous if it made John and Tori squash beef with her. Well, you heard Laurel read her down about her past DV relationships. And the way Laurel has acted this season, I can see her. We see how unhinged Laurel is. Who sent me that tweet today? Was it you, Dejan? Dabu. Somebody sent me a tweet of Laurel being unhinged, and I'm like, Laurel really needs a couch. And somebody sitting in a chair analyzing her brain, because I don't know what y'all heard of them soul ties. Now I believe in it. I don't think you soul tied to everybody you have sex with, but that girl Nicole, y'all know I don't like Nicole, but that girl Nicole has put it down on Laurel that she has lost her mind. I don't know what they doing in that bedroom, that steam room, that closet. I don't know how it's going down, but I know whatever it is, Nicole has put it down on. Laurel ain't never had nothing like Nicole. Nothing. And she can't let it go. This lady has lost her mind. Now, yeah, she has been crazy before, but I ain't seen nobody this caught up on a partner, male, female, same sex, opposite sex. I ain't never seen nobody this caught up. It's crazy. You be caught up like, oh, you the one who sent me the video. Yeah, I knew it was you, Dejan or Dabu, one of y'all. I said, I cannot unsee this. But that girl is crazy. Y'all seen yesterday, I was reading down all the tweets that she was just a couple of months ago putting all Nicole's business in the street. And Nicole, you ain't sue her ass, so it must be true. Okay, we gonna talk about All Stars 5 tomorrow. Because we about to get oh, that video. See, Laurel has been unhinged, but I think Nicole kind of popped it open. I'm telling you that. Let's get into the this is called unpopular opinions. I didn't create these. You're gonna see on the slides that these are the challenge shade rooms, unpopular opinions. And we're just gonna say if we agree, disagree, and we're gonna give them a little roast, a little read, and then move on. Just have a good time. We're gonna be shady, and then we're gonna end this. We're gonna end it. And then I'm gonna watch the goat. I promise. I'm gonna get my Popeyes wings and I'm gonna sit down and turn on the goat. And we're gonna talk about the goat tomorrow night too. Okay. In this video of Laurel where she rips Big Easy and Polly. Let's get to unpopular opinion. I don't want to talk about Laurel. I dragged Laurel all video last night. I don't want to drag her no more. It's the YouTube. Right, I saw that was YouTube. Gosh. Laurel was there for Cara when West threw that pop over her head. Cara, you too nice. Because I would have swung on his ass. I would not have sat in no room crying because somebody threw some pop over my head. We would have been food fighting all over that house. I'm not about to. Let's put the first one on the screen. Okay, y'all play along in the comments. Now, Dejan, you already know this. I don't like that purple jacket at all. I don't like her in real life. I just don't like Laurel on my TV screen. But I don't like that purple jacket in real life. I don't want to see her on the TV. I don't want to see her on my Twitter. I don't want to see her walking down the street. Now, I ain't going to do nothing to you, Michelle, because I ain't no violent person. But I don't like you in real life. It's something about her personality I can't get with. But she might get a clean slate like Tori, but I ain't decided yet. Jay... Oh, we playing unpopular opinion. Okay, let's focus. Don't nobody talk nothing else about that purple jacket. I ain't gonna even go there. Okay, unpopular opinion. Jay's performance. Okay, what's your opinion? Oh, I thought this ain't even a shady one. What's your opinion on Jay's performance this season? You think Jay is the best male this season? I think Jay, we got to see if he will eat the spicy tuna, jalapeno pepper, mayo, lemon juice, cream cheese smoothie. If he drinks that, then he will have redeemed himself. But so far, he's staying out of the mess. He's the only person playing the middle correctly. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you. And I ain't switching slides. I ain't picking sides. He's the only one playing the middle correctly. He's doing good in the dailies. We got to see if he can get a star. We got to see what he do in elimination. And we got to see if he go to the final, if he drink the drink. If he don't drink the drink, you wasted our time yet again. So my opinion of Jay, I'm hoping that he can get complete redemption by running the final and proving that he can drink the drink. But to me, he's already been on a regular season and he's already made a final regular season. He has to show that he can complete it to get his redemption. But other than that, Jay hasn't got on my nerve. Do you think Jay is cute? He's not bad on the eyes. I mean, he ain't my cup of tea, but he's not bad on the eyes. I mean, you put Cinco on there, that's something different. Something different. But I think you can tell, I mean, he's probably working out because he's a firefighter and he has to work out. You can tell he's in shape. You can tell he's doing a good job, right? He's doing fine, but I ain't impressed. He's only been in the bottom the week he threw the challenge. But he ain't got no star. That don't mean nothing. Jay is your winner pick. I'm not even expecting a man to win. I'm sorry to all the men in the chat. Like, I don't care what man has a star. I'm expecting Cara or Laurel to win this. To me, it's Cara or Laurel's game. I'm not even expecting a man to be close. I don't know. Not gonna lie, that smoothie doesn't sound bad. That smoothie sounds disgusting. I guess to me, because I'm not a mayonnaise person. Like when I go to Subway or any burger joint, I like my sandwiches dry. Don't put no mayo, no mustard, no oil and vinegar, none of that. The most you could do at Subway is toast my bread and put the cheese and melt the cheese. But I don't want nothing wet on my sandwich. I'm a very picky eater. You probably can't tell, but I am. Jay has always been a good competitor, even when he was Jenna. Yep. People just like to harp on him because he didn't drink the drink. Right, but Fessy ain't drink the drink either. You right. Fessy ain't drinking either. And there's a game we're going to play tomorrow where Fessy is going to come back into play. I just got too many slides and I'm going to have to go to the bathroom in a minute. Fessy ain't drink the drink either, and Casey twisted her ankle. Don't do that, Angie. Don't do that. Y'all know you already know what I was getting ready to do. I ain't even gonna do it. And KC isn't strong. He couldn't pick up KC, but it's different picking somebody up and walking across a field and picking somebody up and trying to scale down a mountain where she already done twisted her ankle. He might twist his ankle and then she fall over the side. No. Yes, I'm a very picky eater. And one thing I don't know if people have noticed is I don't care what kind of chicken it is. I could eat chicken every day. I can do baked chicken, chicken Alfredo, chicken noodle soup, Popeye's chicken, then turn around and do some chicken fingers, then turn around and do a chicken on my Chick-fil-A salad. I'm a very picky eater. I like what I like, and I hate sauce. I hate mayo. I like stuff to be plain. No. Oh, Well, y'all said he bitched out. We're not even gonna get him. Okay, well that's what he did. I ain't got to say nothing nice about Fessy. Running miles with someone on your back is hard, let alone trying to beat another decent team who don't have to do all that. I agree. Look, I did excuse Fessy that season because I said I wouldn't have ate it either, because what's the point of eating all that food and she can't run to the next checkpoint anyway? I wasn't mad at Fessy, but it is what it is. I think they just wanted Fessy to eat that food and then they was gonna disqualify them anyway. And Fessy already knew the game. He was like, I'm about to eat this and we're gonna be disqualified. I do like ketchup, so you can put on my burgers, you can put ketchup and a splash of mustard on the burger. That's it. But definitely not no mayo, none of that fancy aioli stuff y'all be putting on the burgers. None of that. Just a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mustard. That's it. And I do like barbecue sauce on like barbecue food. But I'm weird. I can't even, it'd take too long to explain it. Let's get to the next opinion. That was a good one on Jay, though. Now, this one is unpopular opinion. Nicole is a better competitor than Cara. And this is extremely unpopular because I want to know where, when, how. What has Nicole won? Matter of fact, she ain't even a better competitor in the reads, because when Cara said, girl, we can't even listen to you, we ain't got no subtitles, Nicole was like, and then shut the fuck up. Like, you ain't even better than her with the mouthpiece. I mean, Angie, don't do that. Don't do that. But I don't know why they came up with this, but sorry, Nicole. I mean, you do work out and you might be strong. Maybe in ladder climbing. Like, you can climb the ladder faster than Cara. Maybe. It ain't required for Cara to climb ladders every day. But no. I agree, Andrew. Any day of the week. Any day. See, these little this little game is made for us to be shady. It's made for us to, because we ain't really agreeing with any. Y'all might agree with some of them, but most of them, I don't know. Casey's ankle was not. Lord. Cara isn't. What? Cara isn't even better than Tori. On what day of the week? On what season? Cara, do you know how many championships Cara would have right now if she could come onto the season with a 20-person friendship crew? If she could come on the season with 25 of her best friends that just left Hawaii with her, she would have probably just as many rings as Bananas, if not more. And the only reason Tori won the season that she won, if Tori would have had to run that season by herself without Devin, she'd probably still be over there at checkpoint 1, still trying to figure out that puzzle. Please, Tori is better than Cara. Okay. Even the thumbnail of Nicole is cringy. It is. Cara ain't got last against rookies. I don't know what that means. I can't believe y'all saying Tori is better than Cara. Tori has more friends than Cara, but she ain't better. We already did a Tori versus Cara, and Cara watched Tori. I deleted those slides. I should have kept it. I should have kept them. Right. It was rigged for Tori and Devin. She ain't even deserve that win. But we just gonna give it to her. A win is a win, rigged or not. But that was a shady. You was being shady when you said that, Steve. She already been in 9 finals and lost 7 of them. The better debate is Laurel being better than Cara. Tori definitely would have won by herself. Tori would still be at checkpoint 1. You see over there on the USA, her and Danny was on that checkpoint until they allowed Jordan to come over there and help them. She would still be at that puzzle like, please. I'm not saying nothing nice about Laurel. You can't convince me that Devin is a puzzle master either. Wes is never going to live dumping soda over a woman's head down. He better pray no one treats his daughter the way he treated Cara. Agreed. And I know people like say, "Oh, were you young?" And it's no reason. You should have never did that. See, Devin, Wes, you did that back before social media and before people started canceling people. You did it at the right time. But see, Cara better than me. Because it would have been, he wouldn't have got away with that with me. Okay, next unpopular opinion. The Olivia hate is unwarranted. Now, I had a question on my piece of paper about the Olivia hate. Whose game move was worse? What Olivia did to Norris, not picking, when they were schoolyard picking and she didn't pick Norris? Or was it Laurel telling Cam and the whole house she about to whoop Cara's ass in elimination and then chickening out and sending Cam home, which ended up sending Cam home? Who is worse, Olivia or Norris? To me, Olivia and Norris have made up. They're now friends, so I ain't gonna hold on to it. People make bad game moves against friendships all the time on this show and then turn around and make up. I wouldn't trust her ass again, Norris, but my name ain't Norris. Y'all think Olivia was worse? Y'all agree? I kind of agree with this. Like, Olivia got instant karma for it. Like, she saved herself one week, but the next week they voted her ass right back in the bottom and she went home. So, I don't know. I'm not hating Olivia for it. I can't stand Laurel ass though. This lady did individual braids. Steve, you said this lady did individual braids. Yes, I'm allowed to hate on her as a Black person. Look, she the one want to rip all her hair out. She the one that want to rip all her hair out and they were individual boho braids. Girl. Where my mouse? Okay. You said as a Black person, yes. Look, let them enjoy our hairstyles. Let them enjoy it. We enjoy theirs. Norris has a stronger fan base, so they hate Olivia. I don't hate Olivia because to me, if Norris don't care, why should I care? Out of 4 currently, 1 compared to look. Okay, Zuda must be on delay. I'm not talking about Cara and Laurel. Olivia is worse for that though. I feel like Laurel was worse. Oh Lord, Norris is also overrated. Oh my God. That lady came in second place. And the only reason she didn't come in first is because Emmanuel cheated on that Sudoku. So I don't think Norris is overrated. But then that was kind of the layup season. And you ain't have to say all that. Tori hate is also I should have looked at who wrote that first. Now I did say Tori gets a clean slate, but season 40 has not started. So we can continue to drag. I ain't even read that one. I ain't read that one. I feel like the hate towards Olivia on the season is just not needed. She's one of the only players to provide a storyline recently. What storyline? I ain't see. I mean, I guess her hooking up with Theo gonna be the storyline, but I mean, but that's her man. That's her man. I forgot that one hookup. That's her man. She done got a tattoo. They definitely Instagram official. That's her man. Y'all ain't gonna be the new Polly and Cara or the new Cam and Leroy, but good luck. Good luck. Wait, hate is over the top. Is that over the top? I don't stand Maurice. Me neither. Like the rest of y'all, give me Olivia and Theo over Maurice. Look, I would rather see Norris, but if we have to group them together, I would rather see Olivia and Theo because Horacio, all that. Oh, it's okay. You can put me in. It's okay. I'm not mad. I mean, yeah, you backstabbed me. You really ain't backstabbed me because you kind of just stabbed me in the front, but it's okay. Like Horacio is not built for this game. He way too nice. Way too nice. She came in second. I don't know. I wish they would have a season with zero puzzles. Like no puzzles. Everything is physical, everything is strength, everything is endurance. It's really about being athletic. Give me a season like that. No puzzles. Tori getting her lickings like she should. I know that's right, Andrew. I know that's right. Oh, yes, Glenda. Olivia has a whole tattoo on the side of her ear that say Theo. See, Norris ain't no fool. Norris ain't no fool. She said, look, I'm in love with this man. I want to spend the rest of my life with this man, but I don't know. Because these men can switch it up. I'm just going to put a little H on my body. And if it don't work out, I can turn it into tic-tac-toe. But not Olivia. She got her little piece and put Theo all down the side of her neck. Girl, you ain't been with this man but for 2 minutes. Learn from Norris. You could have put a little T right here. And if it ain't work out, you could have just finished it up with thankful. Thankful I dodged that bullet. But no, you don't put Theo all down here. I don't know what else you could do to turn Theo in. Maybe you could turn it into Thoris or something. I don't know. But I hope it'll work out for you, girl. You better come up with some butterflies and bumblebees to put on your neck when it don't work out. I wouldn't have got I'm a whole married, about to be married for 10 years, and me and my husband have not put each other names on our body. It's on a marriage certificate. That's enough. I do want us to get matching tattoos, but not names. Her dumb ass should never allow Emmanuel to get to the final. True. I didn't even remember Emmanuel was on the show. And what's so shameful to you, Emmanuel, is that you're the most recent champ and they ain't asked you back to do nothing. They was like, okay, Emmanuel won. Let's go ahead and just throw that whole season in the trash. We don't even remember you being on the show. Yes, you didn't see Olivia's tattoo right on her neck. That sounds kind of painful, but I do got a tattoo on the back of my neck. I forget I have a tattoo on the back of my neck. And my beautician and other people remind me like, oh, girl, you got a tattoo. I'm like, damn, I forgot I put that back there. Because on the back of my neck, I can't see it. Okay. If they did no puzzle, Tori wins. Over Cara? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I would love to see it. Dejan, they are a nice couple, but that man doesn't provide. All these morals are annoying. No play, dirty, sir. Who playing dirty? What Dejan say? I told y'all don't be paying him attention all the time. Sometimes he just be trolling. Oh Lord, y'all done put that greater than and less than sign up here. I'm gonna I'm just gonna read it the way I would read it. Cara is hella better than Nicole. Nicole, oh no, not Nicole, is beach blonde, bad built butch body. I have to say that. But it does apply. Angie, move on before they cancel you. Move on. Norris not a fool. You right. We're gonna pretend Johnny didn't play her and Raven, but she quickly moved on to Jordan. She said, I don't give a damn about Johnny. She moved around. Johnny moved around. Norris moved around. We all moving around. The only thing Nicole has on Cara is swimming, and she better. Oh yeah, I forgot Cara can't swim, and she better be a better swimmer than Cara. I forgot Cara couldn't swim, but we gonna see it. Not Olivia is better than Norris. Simple. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. I know Olivia, how Olivia better than Norris, but Norris came in second and Olivia went home. Okay, unpopular opinion. Battle of the Seasons 2012 is a top tier season. Now, I don't even know why I included this one because just the other day y'all were telling me to watch Battle of the Seasons, but I started with Invasions and then I'm gonna jump to Battle of the Seasons next. It could be top tier. I don't know. I just don't remember it, but I kind of felt like I got annoyed that season. Something annoyed my spirit that season, but I'm gonna rewatch it. And I'm gonna say this isn't unpopular because you all was all up and down the chat saying yes, Battle of the Seasons, watch it. So I am gonna rewatch it because oh yeah, y'all said I need to rewatch this before All Stars 5 come out. But look, the way they be putting them seasons on the shelf, I got plenty of time to watch this. Yes, Battle of the Seasons was that season. Okay, I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm still trying to get to the Cara and Nicole on Evasions. Norris has better endurance though. I don't know because we really don't know how Olivia would have done in that final. They wouldn't have won. They wouldn't have won, but they would have finished if Olivia didn't slingshot her face. So I guess we really don't know. I mean, I ain't see Olivia have bad endurance. Matter of fact, it was Horacio was the one on the final dropping the pose and stuff. Right, and Norris eliminated Olivia. But that was puzzles. False. If there's no puzzles, Amber wins because it's just running. I mean, but it still have to be checkpoints. You know, back in the day, they had physical checkpoints. We got to roll a tire through a balance beam or something. Like, I don't know. But I would love to see a no puzzles final. Right, because they'll make them carry heavy things. They'll like that one season where they bicycled 20 miles through the sun, took half of the people in the final were out just because they couldn't bicycle through the desert. Go back to that. Go back to that. But I think too many people were passing out, and that's why the finals aren't as intense as we used to see. Jordan was just using her to get back at Tori. Norris was a fool. Who cares? Please, season 40, don't Jordan and Tori me the way y'all Laurel and Nicole me over here on the All Stars 4. Matter of fact, can y'all be enemies and go after each other? Because Dabu said Battle of the Seasons was trash. It was the Frank. See, I think that's why I ain't like it because Zach gets on my nerve, and it was too much Zach. It was too much Zach, and he don't know how to talk to people. Frank really ain't know how to talk to people either. But I think that's probably why I ain't like Battle of the Seasons. That's not what the challenge is, though. Ever since season 9, there's been puzzles in the finals. We're acting as if it's been puzzles in the final, but it hasn't been every check station is a puzzle. And when we have to start doing Sudokus, and when did it turn into an algebra class where we got to do algebra problems and unlock locks? Like the challenges that's different to me, and it feels less braggadocious about the athletics and really, can you do math? Like, it ain't even really puzzles no more. It's now algebra 101. CT carried that lady through a final. She can't win jack squat. Y'all don't like Amber. Poor Amber. Olivia is, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Martha lip fillers. We ain't even on the Olivia slide no more. Angie watched World of War One's final. There were, right. I remember that final. It was hard as hell. People were dropping. Boom, boom, boom. That final was hard as hell. And Turbo won it. Theo came in second, and I believe West came in third. And I think Ninja was the only female to finish it. I think. Could be wrong. She ain't win no money. Agree. Same with the headbangers. They don't even do headbangers anymore. Matter of fact, what's the next one? I skipped one. But this one right here, I hate the hall brawls. Let me tell you, I'm still gonna read y'all comments. I hate new school hall brawls. I don't like the hall brawls where we gotta run down the hall and then do a puzzle, where we gotta spin a ball and then run, where we gotta toss a basket and then go in the hall. Like, the hall brawl isn't fun anymore. We want to see it because we want to see people get banged up, not necessarily get hurt, but just like we watch football, we want to see a bam. Who can take the hit? Who can't take the hit? Who can go low? Who can't go low? Who gonna do a hurdle jump? Who can go low and run the fastest? Like, nothing about what we enjoyed about the challenge being physical is happening anymore. And it's just not this. We ain't even really seen a balls in or a pole wrestle. Like, it's like y'all don't want each other. They don't want to be touched anymore. Why did I come back to see people saying Olivia is better than Norris? Not you clicked off and clicked back on Miguel and you was like, what? It was an Olivia slide a few slides ago. Olivia is just bigger than Norris. Other than that, Norris washes her in running puzzles and being smart. I kind of think Olivia, we didn't even got to think about it. Norris has beat Olivia. Norris has beat Olivia. Maybe not puzzles, but one puzzle only, or maybe two. But not every checkpoint is a puzzle. Not every checkpoint is an algebra question. Jordan has a girlfriend. He does. Oh, he does, because I seen him kissing her all in the mouth. And they were saying she was on some show, but I didn't know what it was. I did see that. Yes. So it's not going to be any romance. Tori probably going to be in her feelings unless she got a man. Because, if we both got a partner, who cares? I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, that's my ex-fiance. I can't vote him in. I don't give a damn. He got a girlfriend at home. He ain't thinking about you. Vote his ass in. We're going to see. Oh, it's probably going to aggravate my spoke. So Amber was, don't do that, Dejan. You saying Amber B would still be at that math problem like Tori would still be at that first puzzle? I agree. They run longer, but I'm tired of duo finals as well. I'm happy to see this season where we can see an individual final. I heard that Derek from Big Brother is not on Traitors anymore. Oh my God. I have a feeling Traitors gonna suck. Ugh. I just have a feeling because season 1 was good because Cirie was on there and we love us some Cirie. But season 2 was just magic. It was just like the chef's kiss of casting. And I think it's gonna be so hard to replicate that. It's gonna be so hard. Man, y'all should have saved that season 2 cast for like season 8, 9. Because I'm like, season 2 was so good. It was so good. It's going to be hard. And we're going to be watching it, hoping for those same sparks. And I feel like we need to not have that high of an expectation for season 3. But we're going to wait till we see the cast before we just throw it all away in the trash. As of an hour ago, Twitter is saying that A male from Big Brother may not be on Traders 53. That's probably going to be, I said 53. Lord, let me get off of here. Season 3. It's time to get off of here. It's 2 hours of talking. I'm having fun. But okay, let me skip to the bottom because we talking about old slot. We got to get on the hall brawl. What y'all say about the hall brawl? I like hall brawls, but if the competition is of equal strength, yes, it has to be equal. Not Fessy against Jay. Because if I see Fessy versus Kyle, really Fessy versus Kyle is equal. They're about the same size. Amber versus Big T, they both kind of weak. Like, we really don't expect them to smash too much into each other. I don't want to see no more females coming up to a hall brawl. I'm not going to mess up my face. If somebody, that needs to be a casting question. Are you willing to do a hall brawl? If not, go sit your ass at home and just watch the show like everybody else. Or do that elevator one. You don't even have to smash into each other. They did that on Ride or Dies. I thought that was one of the best hall brawls where you're on the elevator and depending on who, because it's a thigh competition. Or hell, what Ayana and Rachel did was good. Bring that back if you don't want people actually crashing into each other. Kim and Nani could keep up with Amber, period. They could, because they say Amber was in front of everybody. CT could hardly keep up. I love how people say CT carried Amber, but ignore Casey on 37. I don't even remember Casey on 37. And Tori had CT and Jordan on 34, but didn't win. I don't even remember 34. You know, you got to give more clues. You can't just put the numbers out there. Horacio isn't nice. He's boring. Agreed. He's cute to look at, but he's not a personality on television. Like, Horacio probably needs to do something like that show on Netflix, The Physical 100, where it's just working. It's athletics. Working out. We ain't looking for no storyline, no hookups, none of that. Just go out there. Who could do the best exercises, the longest, the fastest, whatever. And I really like that show, The Physical 100, but it's voiceovers, so that irritates my soul. He's better than Aaron. He showed us that who he really was when Zach. Y'all know I ain't listening to none of Zach podcasts. Who ignores KC? Me. I ignore Casey because she's meant to be ignored. She's a piece of furniture. We don't pay attention to furniture. We put it in our house and we sit on it. We lay on it. You know, we might throw a blanket on it or something, but we don't really pay it too much attention. Tori outperformed her until that foot raise. Not Nani could barely beat Anissa. Was her ankle twisted? And Cam is also slower than Amber. I love how some people love Amber, some people hate Amber. Some people love Tori, some people hate Tori. Now, you know damn well we acknowledge Casey didn't win that final. What final? The one where she switched partners. Was that 34? To me, that final didn't even count. To me, because it was all the Friendship Alliance. I think one person was in that final that was outside the Friendship Alliance. They broke everybody off $50,000. To be damned, I wish I would. It was like, what was the point of even learning this? That season to me felt like, Casey, it's your turn to get the win. And, you know, just we gonna all break each other off. Tori, next year, y'all turn. That's really what the Friendship Alliance, the only one that really they not giving a turn to is Fessy. And they trying to give Josh a turn. His ass just can't win to save his life. Bring the iconic classic of the hog tie. I don't remember the hog tie. I do love Not So Fast. I like Wrecking Wall. Branched out. Was branched out Laurel versus Ninja? I feel like don't do that one no more. But what is hog tie? Make them work for that elimination win. I agree. Rogan versus Nelson was a great hall brawl. Dang it, I don't even remember that one. Who won? Had to be Nelson. Dejan, don't even do it to me. Don't even do it to me, because anyone that is a fan of Kiss My Cheeks TV already knows how I feel about Tori versus Jenny. It was another one of those, girlfriend, go ahead and slip to the bottom and act like you scared to hit this lady that you 3 times bigger than, 5 times stronger than, but go ahead and act scary and let her win this hall brawl, and we got you next season. You get to win. You can win it next season. Please. Yeah, I like the double-decker hall brawl. I like that one. Although that was probably the only thing Tori could beat Jenny. That's the only thing production can get Jenny to throw it to Tori in. Hey, Stormy. Casey becoming a champion. It just ain't meant for some people. Look how long Anissa has been doing this. Anissa been on since season 1, and she still ain't won a damn thing. So, I don't think she's gonna win one. I don't even think Anissa getting ready to win All Stars 5. And you look good, girl. You look good. Vacation Alliance don't like Fessy. They don't. He's at the bottom. He probably is. His only allies are Casey and Josh. I thought they were the ones who started it, and everybody else were asked to come in. So I don't understand how he gets to be at the bottom of what he started. But that's how they do you. That's how they do you. Oh, that's the Leroy one. They call that hog time. You know, I just call it this. Whenever Leroy get to go like this, that is a good elimination. As long as Leroy ain't in it. Because if Leroy in it, go ahead and sit down. Matter of fact, if you get to elimination and you see you got to do this against Leroy, just go ahead and tell TJ, go ahead and blow the whistle and get my flight ready. Go ahead, TJ. We ain't got to go through all this. That's the Leroy elimination. Okay. Speaking of Nelson, did y'all see that interview where he was talking about his leg being an amputee? I didn't see that, but I didn't see it. War of the Worlds 1 final was so hard. They needed, IV drips. They sure did. They did that a couple of seasons. Rogan versus Nelson. I have to go back and watch Total Madness because I forgot about that season. Oh, yeah, when Nelson sacrificed himself for Corey. Oh, and Rogan did win because Nelson took his ass home. And that's what you get. But, you know, that's when he was like, that's true friendship right there. Nobody else would have did that. That's true friendship. Anissa ain't been on since season 1. Well, at least season 2. She been on there longer than everybody else I know. And she ain't won nothing. Hell, it took her 20 years just to beg to get to a final. Because they used to drop her ass right before the final. They be like, we about to throw Anissa in because we don't want her to be our partner. Anissa has always been terrible and had injuries that inhibited her. I'm telling you, Anissa ain't winning either. Right. She better have an ankle brace and a knee brace. I think I beat most of y'all in the hog tie elimination. I know you'll beat me. I ain't even about to get up there. I'm not even about to do it to myself. Where is the note? I saw it on Instagram. I don't remember whose page, but I did see it on Instagram. Let's see. Let's do one more. I think I skipped one, and then I might save the rest for tomorrow night. Okay. I really want to know how y'all feel about this. We kind of talked about this earlier. On All Stars 4, I don't think Cam is doing the most. That's the unpopular opinion. Do y'all think Cam is doing the most? I feel like most people will say yes, but I think Laurel is doing the most. I think Laurel is doing the absolute most. And I don't know what Cam is thinking. I don't know. I guess we're going to say yes. Let's see what y'all going to say. And then it's 2 hours, y'all. I'm going to save the rest because it's a lot of topics I didn't even hit. I didn't even hit on All Stars 5. It's a few more games I didn't hit. I didn't hit on House of Villains. So that's already 2 subjects we're going to cover tomorrow. We're definitely going to cover the GOAT tomorrow. And it was something else I said we was going to cover. I forgot, but it'll come back with me. It'll come back to me. Oh, the Survivor New Era Fantasy Cast for season 50. That'll be tomorrow too. So we still got a lot to go over tomorrow, a lot of good content. We're still going to have fun this weekend because the goal is for Angie not to spend any money. The goal is to sit in the house and not spend any money. So we're going to have a good time this weekend. I agree. She is doing what she needs to do. Right. Laurel is doing too much. I agree. It could have worked out if Laura didn't play her. If Cam and Cara could have worked together, they could have got Rachel. Instead of using Rachel to get out Ayanna, they could have helped use Rachel and Ayanna to get out Laurel, then turn on Rachel and Ayanna. Then, because I would love to see Rachel run the final and see what she would do. Because we haven't seen Rachel play for so long. We know she's strong. We know she probably has the endurance to run. We know she's in shape. But is she good at the puzzles? Can she do a new school final? Not one of them team finals they did 30 years ago. So I would love to see Rachel play one of these, but I think Cam just picked the wrong side. I have no issues with Cam. Me neither. I still love you though, girl. We can't complain about the Vacation Alliance. I'm going to complain about their ass. But then hate people making moves. You're right, because I'd be over that Vacation Alliance. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Okay, for that interview, it's on CBS Austin YouTube page. Okay. I don't even want to lie and say I'm going to listen to it because that would be a lie. But, I'm rocking with Nelson. I do see the snippets that post on Instagram, and I really hope they give him a second chance because I would love to see him do this again because I saw him in the swimming pool. Look, Nelson was swimming his ass off. So I want to see what Nelson can do, and I hope they let him have another opportunity. If her plan is to get out all the strong people, including Cara, then I agree. My only problem is she was focusing on Cara when Laurel is just standing there. And what happened? Unscathed, about to walk to the final. Agree, because she about to get this star. We ain't gotta worry about that. What happened to Cam and Leroy not being partners? Because if you and Leroy would not have been partners, one of y'all probably could have made it to the middle group. And then in the middle group, y'all could have saved the other, but like, nah, I don't give a damn what Laura want to do. Cam ain't going in there. Or I'm not, or if you would have made it to the middle group, Cam, you would have been safe. So I just feel like y'all, Cam, you saw your man now it was your fault last week though, Cam. That was your fault. But you see your man been in last place damn near this whole season. I wouldn't even want to be his damn partner. Only time he won is when Veronica answered all the questions, right? I wouldn't even want to be. I was like, yeah, Leroy, you go on over there and let me at least try to win this or get in the middle group. See, you went back on your main strategy of not being your man's partner. Oh, yeah, we'll see Rachel on season 40. I hope she makes it to the final. Oh, it's going to be partners. Ugh. The beginning of this season was lit with drama, and now right. See, y'all got rid of the drama, which was Ayanna, which I understand Ayanna was doing. Now, Ayanna was the one who was doing the most. Ayanna was doing the most when the least would have been okay, Ayanna. You would have probably still been on the show. The least would have been okay, but Ayanna said, I'm here to make TV. I don't like this bitch Janelle or Jasmine. It's smoke. Whenever I see them, it's beef. Ayanna. I wish Ayanna wouldn't have messed up the season. I mean, messed up her game so early in the season. But that's what's wrong. Ayanna went home too soon. Because, see, Ayanna would have called out Laurel and Nicole. I don't know if she's friends with Cam, but Ayanna would have been calling shit out. No, it's confirmed. 40 final is individual. Okay, it's good. It's individual. I'm tired of partners. Okay, I read that. How many times I'll keep clicking on the same comment? I don't know. I wonder if we'll ever see Kyle and his teeth again. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know how true the rumors are. If he did actually do any DV to Cara Maria and they're investigating it and that's why he's not on the show. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is true, then no, he won't be back. Right, he's banned for right now. Did Cara say it was true? I don't know, but I'm not going to look too much into it until we see it. Right? No, I can't wait. Season 40 sounds like it's going to be good. The beginning of the season was toxic AF. Ayanna was messy. That's what I said. She was doing the most when the least could have been enough. She would have still been entertaining doing the least because that I ate your salad is challenge history for me. Like, that goes on that wall. What's that? The icon wall or the monument, whatever it's called, the Rushmore. I would put I ate your salad up there. That's one of my favorite challenge moments. I think there's a man-woman winner at the end of it all. I believe every season should be male-female winners, but that was entertaining and we need Ayanna. I agree. Thank God, small favors if Kyle is truly banned because I couldn't stand his voice. Not them hair plugs. I don't really recall him having big teeth. I don't know. Let me tell you something. Pirate Kyle was annoying. I don't know if that had to do with him being hooked up with Cara and they were on that weird pirate stuff together, but recent Kyle with the fade and the nice clean clothes, he looked good. Y'all don't do my girl Ayanna like that. Season 40 is not a solo season. I know that. I know the beginning is going to be teams. They're going to be in their Renaissance acts, Acts 1, Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4. But I do believe somewhere within the game, after they probably got rid of half of them 40 people that's going to be on the cast, it's going to go individual. Like they need definitely a couple of purges. It's going to be damn near 50 episodes, all the people on the cast. Kyle and Cara were together from 17 to 18. So production only looked into it at 22 per Gamer V. I'm sure that's Gamer V. And he'll be back and I won't be shocked. Maybe they didn't know about it. I don't know what to believe. It's a lot of rumors going around about Kyle, but hey, they done brought Ashley ass back. And that's one thing MTV does. They'll put some people on hold as like a punishment, like you grounded, you in timeout. And then they don't tell the public why they should be canceled or permanently on timeout. And then they just bring them back and be like, oh, there go Ashley, but we don't even know why she should have been canceled. I don't know. Josh can lose all the weight he wants. He will never be coordinated or athletic. He is very clumsy. I think that's just a part of his nature. You're right. He's just not an athlete. He no mathematician either. I know he wants to be one of the guys, but he one of the guys. I mean, they party with him. I can't believe Josh is in the vacation crew because he has to be fun in person. Yes, first place man and woman they get $400K each. That's a lot of money. And then they get 75K and then 25K. Fourth place get nothing. Okay. That's a lot of money, 400K. Also, I heard that karma points and good points given to players still in the game from the person eliminated. What? You telling me somebody can get eliminated and then they can give somebody some points? That's going to change the game. That's going to change the game. I hope that happens. That's going to change the game, because then you're going to have to think about how you talk to people before elimination. You ain't going to be being like Laurel, hollering all in their face, and then you don't get no points. Look at Angelo. Stop. Okay, I think he's ready to go downstairs. Aneesa will never win because... Okay, I did say we were going to be shady and we were going to read, so I got to go with it. Because she's in denial about her weakness, from athleticism to health and personality flaws. Now, I know at least for the health, she's been in the gym getting her health together. I don't think she has personality flaws. I think she's too old to be a follower and playing these childish games for television. But, you know, I like Aneesa. Production basically copies Survivor 40. Yep, with them fire tokens. Yep. They've been copying Survivor and Big Brother. They all copy each other. So I mean, Survivor really ain't copied off nobody, but Big Brother, you kind of copy Survivor a little bit too. But having people sleep out in the backyard and everything. But yes, I want to see them fire tokens. Yes. You know, I'm about to get to your comment, Glenda, because I agree. Kyle and Cara was on Vendettas. They did Final Reckoning. Why did Cara work with him then? I don't know if the allegations are true. I got the hiccups. I don't know if the allegations are true, but a lot of people have been in abusive situations, and their way of coping may be to act like it never happened and to act normal. So, if I walk around the house acting different, not working with you, it might bring a spotlight onto people asking questions. Well, why are you always working with them? Well, then why are you not doing this? Where it might be better to act like ain't nothing changed. You just never know until you're in that situation, and everyone handles it different. There's no one way for everyone to handle a certain situation. So something may happen to me and I might handle it totally different than how you would handle it. So I don't know. I don't want to question people and why they do things after an abusive situation. I like the twist. It's like jury management for the challenge. I wish the challenge would bite off of Big Brother a little bit and Survivor. And you're already competing. You're already voting people out, eliminations, whatever. But then at the final tribal council or the final challenge, it's a tribal council, and all the eliminated people get the vote for who they want to win the challenge, who they thought performed the challenge the best. That would be kind of cute. That would be kind of cute. That only works in the final, but I feel like, I don't know, you got to switch it up. The points might be cute, but then the Friendship Alliance might just get all their points to their friends. And when you have a 20-person alliance and everybody give you their points, then you win. I don't know. I agree. Them points might not really work either. We'll see. We got to see how they're going to work it out. Why are y'all still shading Aneesa? Miguel, you said it's enough. We have beat up Aneesa enough. I get that, Dejan. At some point, we need to stop the group thought. I agree. Okay, everyone is talking to each other in the chat. I'm getting ready to end this. This was a lot of fun. It has been 2 hours and 13 minutes. Damn it, it's already 8 o'clock. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm about to go downstairs and relax. I'm going to watch The GOAT. I'm going to scroll Instagram and Twitter to see if I can add more topics to the topics we already did not cover tonight. So there will be another show tomorrow night. It will probably be a late night show, because tomorrow is Saturday. I have a noon panel on Kamisha Reviews. I'm doing Drag Race around 6 or 7. So after Drag Race, if we do Drag Race around 7 Central, I might set up our live for 8:30 Central, and then we can go into the late night. But there will be a live tomorrow night. So I do need to rest my voice. Tomorrow will be a long night of talking. We will get to the rest of the topics I didn't cover today, and any other new tea I may scroll or come across on Instagram or Twitter tonight. I will be looking. Please follow me everywhere. Kiss My Cheeks TV. That's Instagram. That is Twitter. That is TikTok as well. I'm not as active on TikTok, but I have decided I'm going to do daily shorts on TikTok about Big Brother. So I'm going to be more active around Big Brother season on TikTok. So please follow me everywhere and on all those platforms. If you come across any tea, any shade, any hot topics, any good interviews you want me to listen to, please hit me up in the DMs. If you cannot get to me in the DMs, let me know. I think on Instagram and Twitter tonight, I'm going to add my email address. So where if you can't find me in the DMs or whatever reason doesn't work, you'll have my email and you can email me the tea as well, because I do check my email on my phone. So with all that being said, thank you all so much for staying here with me all night. We had a good time. We had us some good drinks. We got good and shady. It was fun. You know, sometimes you just got to release. Please like the video. Get in the comments on the rewatch. If you rewatch this, please subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, I appreciate that. And I appreciate you all. Have a safe weekend and a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.